Hello guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel Fake Polyglots. I am Ejak Palkajan. I am from Kazakhstan and today we're going to talk about language learning. Haha. Okay, just kidding. So, today's topic is how to learn multiple languages at the same time. Okay, let's talk about this. I want to make this video like briefly, like 5 or 6 minutes. Okay, let's go start. Let's go and let's get started. So, first of all, how to learn multiple languages. Actually, theoretically and practically, I know that we can learn multiple languages. There is no like difficult. There is no problem with that. It's okay. It's possible thing, and a lot of people did and still doing that. And me also, like I'm like learning 3 languages at the same time. I'm learning like German, Spanish, and Italian. But I'm gonna talk about later in another video. But right now, I want to answer to these questions. So, how to learn multiple languages? First of all, you need to have time, enough time, sufficient time. If you have at least from like 2 or like better 3 hours. If you have 3 hours free time in your life right now, and you're sure that you will have this free time like for 1 or 2 years, start learning multiple languages. There's no problem with that. But keep in mind, take into account that if you're going to learn one language, for example, you're English speaker and you learn Spanish, and if you're going to dedicate 5 years for learning only Spanish, like one foreign language, you will succeed and you will be able to speak at C1 level. You will have C1 level after 5 years learning Spanish, like dedicating 1 hour per day. However, if you're going to learn like Spanish, German, maybe and Arabic or Hindi, Chinese, something like that, or Russian, and after 5 years learning these 3 languages, like dedicating 30 minutes per day, you will achieve at least B1 level in each of them. In each of them, you will have B1. Or one of the languages will be obviously more powerful. For example, maybe if you're an English speaker, you will like, but it depends on the individual. However, maybe you will be able to speak and you will have like B2 or B2 level at Spanish, and maybe A2 level at Arabic or German. So it depends. But after 5 years learning, you will have like different levels in each 3 languages. Like for example, in Spanish B2, in German like B1, and in Chinese A2, something like that. But you decide. It's up to you. It's actually worthwhile. It is also good. Like maybe after like finishing with Spanish, like achieving like a B2 or C1 level, then you can just concentrate all your time only like for Chinese and for German. And after like also 3 years, you will have like B2 level in each of them. So that's why you decide, okay? But if you're going to learn only Spanish, did it only in 5 years, you will achieve like C1 or C2 level. Like you will feel yourself very comfortable. So you decide, okay? Then next thing is that choose languages which are from different language families. Okay, keep in mind that, because it is really like tricky thing. If you're going to learn like Portuguese, Spanish, and Catalan, or maybe like French at the same time, your brain is going to get confused by these similar languages, and you're going to learn, and you end up speaking like any of them. You're not going to speak each of them because they are so much similar. You are going to speak like the mixture of them. The mixture. This is the really thing. And for example, maybe like you will be using words from Spanish, from Italian, from French, and it get more confusing. So that's why try to learn languages from different families. But if you already speak like Spanish at B2, like B1 level, well, it's fine. Learn Italian, Portuguese, French. However, try to mix language families. For example, if you're going to learn Spanish, learn German. Like me, for example, I am learning Italian and German. They are from different language families. I don't confuse them. I don't confuse them at all. Then maybe try to another, like maybe Arabic, Arabic and German, Arabic and Spanish, Chinese and Spanish, and etc. Tagalog, Hungarian, and etc. Russian, Polish. And don't learn like Ukrainian, Czech, and Russian. Polish. You're going to confuse them. So this is my advice for you. Learn like from different language families. Then think more about like your goal. If you really need like Spanish after 2 years, just concentrate all your time for Spanish. That is more logical. That is more rational thing to do. But if you learn languages for fun, you don't have any like deadline, yeah, something like that. Okay, please learn all languages, but don't learn 5 languages. But it depends on the time. Maybe if you have like 5 hours per day, you're not married, and you just want to learn languages a whole day, so please learn like 5 languages at the same time. But I think it is 3 languages. It is like kind of maximum, or 4 maybe, but mainly it's 3 languages. For example, yeah, okay, I'm not going to talk about myself. So how to learn multiple languages at the same time. Also divide your time. If you have 3 hours or 2 hours, divide them and dedicate at least in each language from 30 to 1 hour. It is very good. But learn languages every day. Learn languages every day. And please be aware of that. Be aware that you will have different levels in each language. After 5 years learning like Spanish, German, and Arabic, you will have B2 level in German or in Spanish, or A2 at Chinese or Arabic. So relatively, yeah. So it depends on you. Maybe if you're going to learn like 2 hours per day Chinese and 30 minutes Spanish, you will have like B1 level at Chinese and A2 at Spanish. So that's why. So this is my answer to these questions. Learn languages, be happy. So happy language learning. And with you, I am Merak Balgajan. I'm gonna give you a lot of advices about language learning. So guys, happy new year. Goodbye. Now it's 2022, and learn languages with me. Follow me. I'm very glad that you are here. Goodbye.